I was hiking and I saw a deer basically on someone's private property. He was going to come off the private property onto the conservation land. So I saw the deer and I said, "Hey deer, you can pass through in front of me. I won't bother you, I promise. I promise." At which point the deer figured this guy's crazy and ran away onto the person's private property. I didn't record it because I've heard that sometimes the camera signals will bother wild animals, and I didn't want to bother the deer. I wanted the deer to continue on into the into conservation land. That's not where the story ends. I was walking along, and it's really a lot of trees and everything. Literally within 30 seconds to a minute later, another hiker comes and said, "You arguing with your significant other?" And I said, "No, I was just telling a deer that I wasn't going to bother it. I promised it could go on its way." And he looked at me like I was an alien. And I realized, is talking to wild animals crazy? Or is it just disconcerting and surprising to some people when a normal person all alone will talk to a wild animal? Heck, technically I'm talking to myself right now because I'm talking to my phone. But if you saw a wild animal that was going to cross your path up ahead of you, would you say something and say, "Hey animal, I can see you, you can see me, but I'm not going to bother you," and go on your way? That works sometimes. There has been deer who have continued on the path when I alerted them that I'm here. I know I'm here. I'm not going to bother them. For the most part, deer want nothing to do with me. But that's me. What's next? Like it, hate it. What's next?